everyone, welcome back. You must be wondering what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to paint, but just going to talk about little important things which you need to concentrate or focus while painting one stroke, and little bit of tips and the kind of brushes I use, on what kind of base I paint. And this is the most requested video, and the request is from Bhavani Madhu. So her question is how to buy a brush, which brand to go for, and Lux Passion. And she had asked for like important thing to focus and concentrate while painting one stroke. Okay, so first going by Bhavani Madhu. Now, while you buy a brush I live in India, Bangalore, and the kind of brushes you go for is Cameline. You can go for Faber-Castell brush. You can go for Sugam. I also use Borison. That is also a pretty good brush. You can also try fine art brushes. These are the brands. And most importantly, what you need to focus or look for is synthetic brushes. Okay, not the natural hair. We go for synthetic brush, and this is the Orison brand. Okay, and the vendors you can go for is I buy from three people, that is Bhaskar Arts, which is at Chitrakala Parishad. One is Reliance Mart, which is in Commercial Street, and the other person which I frequently go is Saraswati Stationery, which is in Kamanahalli. So that person has really good brushes. If you want to try, you can try this brand, which is Orison, and these are pretty good. They have the angle, they have the round brush, they have flat everything, and it is long lasting as well. Of course, it is a little expensive. It's worth investing in. You don't have to go for a cheaper brush, because this set is about 750, and if you go for single brush, it will cost you about from 150 to 190. Depends on the shape of the brush, the quality, and everything. So the other thing you should also focus on how since if you're going to follow this one stroke painting, now you also need to see the tip of the brush, the width, okay, and how thick and thin it is. The chisels are also really important. Okay, and and for one stroke you need the basic brush which you need is flat. Okay, these are all angle brushes I have. Angle, you need a flat brush, you need a round brush, okay, and these are liners. So when you choose a liner, there is a script liner, and a liner also comes in various size. Brushes, all the brushes have various size. So what I usually use is this one, which is size 1, and this is size 0. The script liner, it is pretty long. See the length of this. So what happens, most of the detailing can be done with this liner brushes. And we also have wash brush. Okay, so these are the two wash brushes where you can use for the background, and you can also use the sponge. I also use sponge, not necessarily you have to get something like this. This is the one which I got while I was certifying for this particular technique. Now you can use a normal sponge. You get the round ones, you can get in the stationery shop. And so I think I have answered Bhavani. Next I'm moving on to the question from Lux Passion. So what you need to concentrate or focus while doing one stroke painting. Okay, the first you need to know is the features of the brush. Okay, now what is the features of the brush? They are very simple, 3 important features. This is a wooden stick. Now this which is a holder which holds the brush, which holds the chisel, is a ferrule, and this is a chisel. Okay, so when you hold a brush, you need to watch the hand movements while looking or learning one stroke painting, the way we hold the brush. So this is how I hold my brush. Okay, that is one of the important factor you need to look into it. Then as you paint, okay, your little finger also plays an important role. So when you paint, when you hold, as you take, you must have seen in my most of the videos, watch the videos carefully, watch the hand movements. Now this is how my little finger supports, where it will control the strokes. So as you paint, see, the little finger will always control your stroke. So that's when your strokes will be perfect. And by practice. You need to practice every day. So that is one of the ways. You need to hold your brush like this. So you hold it away from the ferrule, okay, not too close to your chisel. Your index finger and your thumb is holding it, and it is resting on the middle finger. Okay, that's really very important how you hold your brush. And your little finger gives you the support, the control of your brush, control of your strokes. And the other important thing, once you know how to hold and the second step is to blend the color. So you must have seen how I double load the brush with two colors and you blend it. You blend it until you get the third color out of it. So when you take two colors, as you blend 2-3 times, you get the third color. So that's when you start painting. So the blending, uploading of colors are also very, very important. And what are the different bases you can paint with? Okay. So this particular one-stroke painting can be painted on multiple surfaces. You must have, but there are a lot of videos on I paint on canvas sheets, canvas board, and paper chart, tin, wood, glassware, anything. So this is an A4 size sheet. Okay, you can also paint on these. Alright, and this is the chart paper I usually talk about is 200 GSM. This is 300 GSM chart paper. There is even 200 GSM chart paper. So there are two different. So can you see this is a little light and this is a little hard. So both have a smooth surface. So you can see on smooth surface which is the side and start your painting. So there are two different, thicker one is a lighter one. Okay. So this is the canvas sheet. Okay. So this is equivalent to the canvas cloth or the board. One side is plain, it is normal plain paper, the other side it has a texture. So your canvas sheet, what happens is you can bring blends, you can play with the hues, and you can bring in all the expressions you want to, which will not happen on the chart paper. So this is also a canvas sheet. Now this is A3 drawing sheet. You can also paint on this, giving the background and giving you can do your own compositions, your bring out your creativity, and not many things can be done with this base as well. And you could also now as you all want to know more important things to be focused is that will also happen when you have a regular classes on. So I have my online classes running. So there what happens, now this is COVID, so it is online, otherwise we sit together and paint. So that time you can make out a lot of mistakes what they make. We are able to train them, have hands-on, face-to-face, okay. So you get a material like this where the basic strokes are all given with the description in it, and you get a material like this, okay. There are all the basic strokes are given in it for you to practice, which has been described. There's a laminate sheets given to you, even for your future reference. So all this will happen if you're getting registered online, and you have my email ID and my phone numbers and on my video. It is all in the description box. So I think that's all for today. And yeah, so these are the brushes I usually paint with, okay. And I also buy brushes online. I usually use brushes, the brands of the brushes I've always given in the description box. And these are the brushes which I got it from US. I have my close friend and my cousins living there, so whenever they come I get it from there. Even otherwise you can buy them online. Amazon has Play, you can try Craftsmart, you can try Royal and Langnickel, you can try Artist. What happens with the brown chisel and white chisel? So they are usually used for glassware, crockeries, tin like this. You want to paint on hard surfaces, tin, wood. These are the surfaces we can use the white and the brown brush. Nothing wrong, you can also use it on a canvas cloth or on canvas sheet, but it is more comfortable to use on these kind of hard surfaces. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope it is a useful video, and do subscribe, like, share and comment. Hit the notification bell, and when you subscribe, click the button all to get my notifications on all the new videos. Thank you so much.